Good morning, welcome to Table Talk. We're happy to have you with us this morning. We're having a little bit of a hot flash here. It's a little warm in the store right now, but
it's toasty.
We're here early before the store opens, so the air conditioning hasn't kicked on yet.
Yes. And I did do my 3.5 miles this morning, and I came home to shower, and everybody beat me to the shower. I was like,
so rude.
Oh my goodness, people. So anyway, and then everybody left the house. I'm like, my house is never empty. I wasn't even there to enjoy it.
Oh, and then you weren't even there to enjoy it.
I know.
That's the time when you want to be home.
I know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, this is the start. Is this the start of?
Yes, so It'll be Tuesday. So yesterday, the first pattern will have
released.
Oh, I left my iPad upstairs.
So on our homepage, if you go to the Pixie Lane and click on that icon there on the left, it'll take you to the page and you can download the pattern for this week.
Right.
So, and I'm going to fold this back a little. But this is the first house. Is that showing, Kathy? Mm-hmm. And this one is called the Shroom. No, this is called, that's not the Shroom Room. Petunia's Parlor. Yeah. Petunia's Parlor, because it's the little Petunia. Petunia was the only nickname I was ever given.
Oh, my father-in-law used to call my mother-in-law his sweet Petunia.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
My Uncle Ted called me Petunia.
Petunia.
Mm-hmm.
I think of Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Porky and Petunia
yeah.
Pig. Yeah.
So maybe I should be. Anyway, so I like Petunias because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have had a few more questions.
Okay, let's
about this, and I'm hoping I've tried to answer everybody. If you don't have your question answered, then make sure you email me. I try to pick it up on social media, but I don't always see all of them, and I'm not very tech savvy, and I have my own Instagram account, and then I get pine needle stuff, and then I don't know where I'm at. Anyway, but we did have somebody that was concerned about if you're out of the country, can you participate?
If you've got internet, you can participate.
Everybody can participate.
Yep,
You just
absolutely.
have to download. And Sandy took off the add to cart button to
yeah, you don't have to. When I first had it on there, it was add to cart, but it was at no charge. But it's not necessary to purchase it or to sign up. You're just going to weekly go to that page and download that week's pattern.
Right.
So, excuse me. So I was going to show you. So these are the different fabrics. So we're stitching either on 32 count Floba, and the color is oatmeal, or we did get in the 16 count Aida cloth.
Oh, nice.
In oatmeal. So we should be able to fill everybody's orders up to today anyway. Of the Floba is the one where we will possibly run out of. The oatmeal, I think we have plenty in stock. But anyway, so that's a fun stitch along. Join with us.
Just or you can use your own
fabric,
whatever you want to do.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. Someone did comment about what would if they wanted to do it on 14 count and wanted it square instead of long. And I don't know what to tell her because every house is not exactly the same, like width.
Right, right.
They all fit within that height that I gave on the stitch thing, but there's one of them is a little bit longer than some of the others, so I don't know what to tell you on.
You might have to wait.
You might have to wait till you
get all the patterns,
and then kind of figure out what you're going to do.
And I think too, you kind of got some stuff happening that you might want to wait till you get all the patterns. I think before you do it,
because they do kind of
in a square
connect together as you go along.
Yeah.
But anyway, so ask any questions. We'll answer what we can.
Yeah.
But that one
we do the best.
I didn't.
And if it takes me a day or two, it's usually because I'm waiting on an answer from Sandy, and Sandy's usually hasn't given me an answer because she's thinking about it and is unsure what to say.
Yeah, like that one. I was unsure how to answer that.
Yeah, but Erica saw that one come in and she's like, I don't know what to say. I said, neither do I. I said, hopefully Sandy sees it.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Either, so anyway, also going on right now is the Beach Boardwalk Club, Pattern Club. If you're in that.
And we had a bunch more people sign up for that.
Ice cream Parlor is the first one that shipped out. The next one is the Surf Shop, and we just got notification that we should be getting those soon.
Oh.
But this Pat has our Surf Shop.
Ice cream parlor.
Our ice cream parlor, sorry.
It's so cute.
Done. I love these colors.
Mm-hmm.
I just
love that fabric. It's so pretty.
So pretty, the Star Sapphire. So Pat's well on her way. I'll send this back to her when we get that next one, and she'll do that
before you
next
move
one.
on from that, I have had a lot of people asking about an Aida equivalent.
Right. I have ordered an Aida equivalent. It is from a company that it takes them about 6 weeks for us to get our orders once we place. You kind of get what you get. So I have ordered it, and it should be soon, within maybe, I don't know, another week or so it should arrive. And I say should because we'll know when the shipment arrives if that particular fabric was included.
Yeah.
So.
And I kind of feel like that's what's happening with a lot. You know, you have some floss that's the same way, where you order the colors, and then we'll be upstairs working, and I'll hear Kathy say, "Oh, they just charged our card this much," and then Kathy's like, "But we ordered this much." So it'll be like, they charged our card $300, but we ordered $500 worth of stuff, and so. And then then we get it, and and they don't tell us what's in it.
Right.
So we get the box, and then Kathy's like, okay, I guess we have to reorder it, because they don't back order. You reorder.
Yeah. And so the 8 o'clock.
It's a surprise.
This company will back order the Aida, but again, who knows what that means. Anyway, so we expect it in a week, but we can't guarantee that. So I'm hoping.
What would your suggestion be? Because I'm kind of thinking, if you want to sign up for the beach boardwalk, but you want the Aida, maybe you just should go ahead and sign up for it, so we don't run out of patterns.
So that you get the patterns, and just
and
shoot
we
us
could
an
hold
email.
the patterns.
Shoot us an email, and we will let you know when the Aida arrives. I've looked for a similar color. This is a little bit of a green minty tint. There's some that are more aqua, which I don't care for.
No.
The closest I've found in an Aida is more of a gray, unless we wait for this Star Sapphire to come in. So
I guess if you want to stitch on the Aida, just be patient.
Be patient, because it will come. It's just when it comes, I don't know. And Kathy was telling me that today, which this will be old news by the time this airs, but she told me that UPS might be going on strike.
Oh no!
I'm like, oh, they're the only shippers that actually deliver when they're supposed to, and what they're supposed to, and to the building they're supposed to. So I'm like, oh.
I know. Have you seen that little? I don't know. It was kind of a meme or something a while ago, and it was like, if you ship through the postal service, you might get it on this day, and it might be here on this day, and then if you ship through FedEx, you might see it here, but possibly here, but I think we'll send it to somebody else first. And then it says, if you ship UPS, it will arrive at this day on this time, and your driver's name is so-and-so.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's kind of true.
It's kind of true. Yeah.
It is
Greg
kinda
will
true.
bring it on the day you're expecting it.
Yeah.
It'll be.
Yeah. You get notification.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
Anyway.
So we're hoping that doesn't happen, because that will delay.
And we don't ship UPS, but we receive a lot of things.
Yeah, but we
UPS.
receive a lot of inventory UPS.
So if that happens, then you might have to send me some emails, and we'll just have to kind of wait it out and see when things arrive.
We're hoping it doesn't, because we love our UPS driver.
And we've had him for years.
Years.
The same driver for years.
The same guy wearing the same shorts in the dead of winter
that
we've had for years.
Greg, we love you.
Yep, we do. What else have we got to talk about? Oh, I was going to show something that Kathy made.
Kathy's saying no.
But it's not finished yet. Oh, no, Carrie made it. Okay. Kathy wanted it made, and she gave it to one of the sisters to make.
It's so handy. Well, and Carrie isn't local either.
And Carrie, she sewed another quilt that she just finished. What's the name of it? I can't remember. Anyway, we'll show this soon. She messaged us and said, I am making, how many was she saying?
Like 700
and something flying geese, 1.5 inch units.
Yeah.
And we were all like, thanks, Carrie.
Okay, sorry.
But anyway, this little unit here, there's a quilt that you can make.
That's
but we're
cute.
just doing this into a pillow.
Oh,
or a
cute.
wall hanging.
Yeah,
You know,
it could be a table topper.
he still needs
He
his
still needs
glasses.
his glasses
He
on.
wears glasses.
Oh, cute.
Rudy's got his glasses
So
on.
does Carrie not do the glasses part?
Well, we didn't know if they needed to be done before quilting or after.
Oh,
So
Is
we
there
wanted to wait.
applique on
Kathy looked at hers at home. That Holly made these all for the sisters. Only my mom's was for Christmas. My mom's was the Rudolph.
oh.
The rest of them were just florals for the
yeah.
antlers but for every day. And so Kathy looked at hers at home and it was quilted after the glasses were on. So now we've just got to put the glasses on and then send it to be quilted. But super cute.
That's very cute. So we'll have kits for those
We will. We'll
once
have
we
kits
get
for
it
those.
quilted.
Mhm.
And
Yep.
oh, cute.
What else?
The fairies have ended
Berries are done.
at the village.
Yep. And they have, if you go to gardnervillage.com, a little scavenger hunt, a historical scavenger hunt, because a lot of the buildings, if you don't know, were either on site, because Gardner Mill was an actual working mill, or at the time that Nancy Long had this vision for what Gardner Village could be, she would go and find houses in the area, old homes,
Right.
that she could move here on site,
Yeah.
and created this village. She
And
was
you
just,
started in one of the little.
I did. I started in a little 800 square foot
Yeah.
house, and
And so but you have some history here too.
I do, and I didn't even know it until, I've been in this village for 26 years. I've had our store here.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know that my great grandfather, one of these houses,
Was his.
was his.
Yeah.
Yeah. So didn't know that. Or
Yeah.
great. I think it was a great grandfather. Yeah.
So if you are in Utah, come to our store
Yeah.
and walk through the village because it actually is kind of cool. I think.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Nancy was a visionary lady
Yeah.
to mention.
And I do get a lot of emails where people say, "I wish that I lived closer. I would love to come to your store. I'd love to
It's
come
so
to your
fun.
village." So
It's a great little village. Kathy, we have Kathy's going to throw these over to me. Yeah. We have some little fun things. If you want a little summer project for your kids,
Mm-hmm.
we have these little summer pillowcase kits. This one's got frogs and rainbows and lily pads in the darker color, but we also have it in the mint and little wellies and everything. And these
Very
are pillowcase kits. They're $10.95 on sale.
Oh, nice.
We also have one
I
that's
think that's so cute.
the old McDonald.
I love it. I love
So
this
cute.
little trim fabric.
And I don't know that you can see it on camera, but some of the polka dots are, there's a lamb and a pig and a horse. So randomly the polka dots are different little farm animals. So these are just a fun project for kids to do for the summer.
Yeah.
If you're going camping, have them take a fun little
Yeah.
pillowcase with them.
Yeah.
We also have some really fun camping fabrics that would be cute. You could do a
Oh,
pillowcase.
and I worked 3 days last week, which I don't work usually.
You
work
don't
in the
usually,
store.
Shannon bailed us out a few times.
Yeah, we had somebody sick, and it was 4th of
And it was
July.
4th of
It was kind of
July,
crazy.
yeah.
So I worked in the store, and that camping fabric was very popular.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah,
people.
lots
Lots of
of
people
fun.
get it. What is this line here behind us?
This is Honey Hill.
Honeycomb.
Oh, sorry, Honeycomb Hill.
And this
Not
is the one we've talked about a
Honeycomb
lot.
Hill.
We have a
Mhm.
lot made
Yep.
out of it.
Yep, we've got the Utah quilt. If you're from Utah, we have it's so cute. Kathy
Mhm.
made that one.
And I love that you've got this fits in just right.
Yeah.
This is a
This is
pattern of Sandy's.
Yes, this is actually one of my most popular patterns, and that is Believe There Is Good in the World
And be the good.
and Be the Good. So, which don't we need to keep that in mind nowadays with
Mhm.
all the negativity?
Yeah.
It's important to realize that there is good out
Right.
there. So,
And I do love how you framed it because you wanted it to fit in a standard size frame. So, she's just
Yeah.
attached a little piece of
yeah,
lace at the top.
I didn't have time at the time to send this off to be framed by someone, so I just bought a standard frame. Of course, it was more square, so I just put a little piece of lace. I felt like it kind of fit with the look of the piece.
But yeah, I think you could easily put some ribbon or
Yeah,
something there.
put some buttons or whatever, or you can frame
And
it.
one of our very, very favorite baby
Books.
books.
So these are charming baby quilts. This is an It's So Emma book. And it has just got some really nice quilt patterns in it. And I love this one my mom made for me out of Americana fabric. I have this at home.
Cute.
Use it as a table topper, but I love the fact that it's spiral bound.
Mm-hmm.
I know that
It's so nice when they
was
like
it one of
that.
our employees takes her books, I believe it is.
Wendy.
Wendy takes her books to the copy place.
Oh,
and
yeah.
when she buys them, it has them spiral bound.
Mm-hmm.
That's so nice when you're,
Yeah.
you know, working on it to be able to just turn to where
Right,
you're at.
right.
So that's a really popular book and back in stock. And we have lots of new, lots more of the little S's for and A's for books.
I called Sandy and I said, do they have like the whole alphabet?
Right.
I want the whole alphabet on my little, grandkid
Yeah.
shelf.
So they don't have the entire alphabet,
Oh, they don't.
but they have a lot of them.
They have
And
a
so
lot.
I ordered in more new
Oh,
ones.
thank you.
So they should be getting here this week. So, because I thought, there were some cute ones. There was one that was S is for,
We had an S is for Santa.
right, we have S's for Santa and we have S's for school, I ordered S's for school, Sabretooth, S's for Sabretooth.
Oh.
And it's all this prehistoric stuff.
Oh,
dinosaurs.
cute.
It's so cute. Anyway, so
Yeah. And I think I also bought B is for bison.
B is for bison, which is a fun
Yeah, that's
camp,
another.
animals and
Yeah.
so some fun stuff. I saw we've got a couple new national park puzzles in. So always fun little
Mm-hmm.
trinket items that are just fun to grab.
Well, I'm sitting here, I'm facing the minky. We've got a lot of nice
Yeah.
new colors of
Yeah.
minky back
Yeah.
in too, so that's nice.
So if you have any questions for us or anything you'd like us to talk about or show, let us know. We're kind of keeping it a short table talk this morning, but it's summertime, man.
I know it's gotten hot.
It's gotten hot. We
Yeah.
finally have our summer in Salt
Yeah,
Lake.
I loved June.
I did too.
Yeah,
I
July.
was loving
The
it.
heat is just a little. I don't love the heat.
Yeah, but at least we're not where Carrie lives. My sister Carrie,
Oh, in Las Vegas.
yeah, 110.
Yeah, no.
No, not for me.
Phoenix.
Mhm.
Erica's been, looking for jobs,
Mhm.
and she's had like Bakersfield, California, has kind of had some jobs, but she's like, I just don't know if I can do it.
Yeah.
We are
Heat.
not heat people.
Yeah, yeah. I am not a
Oh.
heat person, and Carrie's pool had an issue, so they had to drain their pool.
Oh.
So, yeah, 110 degrees. The pool's drained.
Yeah, no.
Not good.
No.
But- so we hope wherever you are, you're enjoying your summer, hot or
Yeah.
not, and
Having some fun vacations.
some fun vacations.
But able to get in some projects.
yeah, some handwork or some sewing that you've been able to do.
Yeah.
So thank you for joining us and catch us next week.